So for the longest time, I thought I could just move on from my own past. I had endured a lot of painful things as a kid, but I thought, you know what, I'm not gonna give that stuff any more time and energy in my life. It's taken enough. I'm just gonna focus on building my future. And that approach worked for me until it didn't. I remember I was going through this men's program that was really designed to help men take leadership on ending violence in the community and leading healing efforts. And I got to this point where I felt like I was being really jammed up in the work. I felt really stuck and I wasn't sure what I needed to do. And I remember that one of my mentors said something to me that changed my life. She told me, you need to stop running from your pain and you need to let your heart break. Somehow the words really resonated, but it took a little while for the message to work its way inside. And bit by bit, I let the really heartbreaking experiences of the world I had been through that I was always holding at bay just begin to overtake me. I let them catch up to me. Even though I hadn't cried in years, I remember during this period in short succession, one after another, I had these events of just totally unexpected bursting out sobbing because I realized how much hurt and sadness I had about really problematic things I had experienced as a kid. The more I let that brokenness and hurt show up to the surface and get my attention, I began to learn how to take care of myself and to actually recover from all that sadness. I realized so many of my self-destructive behaviors had really just been about trying to keep that sadness at bay. And so once I actually let the sadness come in, I felt myself naturally letting go of so many harmful behaviors I had engaged in for years. And that's when everything changed for me. Not because I got rid of my past, but because I acknowledged it, I was able to change my relationship to it. So if you've ever told yourself talking about the past won't help, let me ask you this: has ignoring it actually worked?